Hello there, welcome to the world of Pokemon solo runs for Gen 1. We had, over in Perth, Western Australia, we had the WWE Elimination Chamber match, which was last night at the day of doing this default recording of gameplay. Very cool event. I didn't go to it. I'll go next time. I get the feeling I'll be back. So, there we go, Flareon. I've attempted this 2 times and I had the wrong code on, which was confusing me, but it's okay. Alright, let's grab our Flareon and then let's turn off that. Cool. Alright. Now, Flareon. Flareon's a fire type, so it's going to struggle later on, but if you look at its stats, it's not the fastest, but in terms of special and attack, Flareon hits massively hard. And its starting move pool will actually get it through the start of the game pretty good. So let's go ahead and defeat Squirtle. And how much stats? How much did it need to level up? 21 off the 60, so it's 90. So it would have been 91. So that's like medium level up group. So Flareon will level up pretty good as well. Okay, now a viewer did point out, I always mention that Professor Oak's special parcel is never revealed. He does say, I ordered a custom Pokeball, thank you for bringing it to me, all that. Well, let's have a look at the initial text that Professor Oak says when he gives you the Pokedex, as to why I don't think that this parcel is what Professor Oak says it is, and that is a Pokeball. Oh Blue, how is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to like you a lot. You must be blah blah blah. Well, you have something for me. Delivered parcel. Oh, this must be the custom Pokeball I ordered. Thank you. Professor Oak says, right here, I've requested for you to. On the desk there is my invention, Pokedex. It records data, blah blah blah. Blue and Red, take these to make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream, but I'm too old. I can't do it. Now, there are old men trainers all around the map in the game. Professor Oak says he's too old to do it, so why exactly does he need a Pokeball? He doesn't need a Pokeball. His Pokemon days are over. He doesn't catch Pokemon anymore. He doesn't battle. Why exactly does he need a custom Pokeball? Well, I'll tell you why he needs a custom Pokeball. He seems surprised that you bring him and he's like, oh, that must be the custom Pokeball I ordered. Yeah, give it here. That Pokeball, I reckon that's a mind-controlling Pokeball. So any Pokemon that Oak puts in that Pokeball, the Pokemon's mind is going to be warped and it's going to be controlled. I reckon that Pokeball was intended for Mewtwo. And because you read the diaries and all that, and you know Mewtwo was genetically cloned, there is a Professor Oak battle later in the game. It's not actually in the game, it's in the game's code. You can initiate a battle with Professor Oak. I do have that battle somewhere on the channel. I remember recording it a long time ago. However, now when you think about this, Professor Oak is too old, but Professor Oak's not that old. He could go around the world just fine. There's elderly trainers around the map that are still battling, so why is Professor Oak too old? Well, Giovanni, I don't reckon he's the real leader of Team Rocket. I reckon Professor Oak is the real leader of Team Rocket. And Professor Oak is sending the 2 kids, you and your rival, around to collect data on all the Pokemon. He's doing that so he can store data, so he can get information on every Pokemon. Basically, so he can run Team Rocket, because he can't get this task done. How good would that be for Team Rocket to have a guide on every Pokemon in the world? Team Rocket like to, they like to smuggle and sell Pokemon. So if there's a guide on all the Pokemon in the world, how valuable is that to Team Rocket? So you and your rival are collecting all this data, finding out all the best things about all these Pokemon, finding out, what's rare and all this. And at the end of the day, what does Professor Oak want you to do? He wants you to complete this Pokedex, and he wants you to give him all this data, so therefore he can continue to use Team Rocket to pretty much control the world of Pokemon. That's how I see Professor Oak in this game. Dude's not all legit. So, yeah, I mean, leave your... what do you reckon? Leave it in the comments. Let me hear what you think about the conspiracy that Professor Oak in this game is actually the real bad guy, because the trainer battle that you can initiate with Professor Oak, that battle, that must have been taken out quite late in production, because his Pokemon's level are... hold on, I need to wait for a bite. There we go. Just let me get through this battle. Okay. I knew Flareon would be fine because it had Ember. Oh, actually, you know what? I might actually lose. No, I won't. Okay, yes, I will. Alright. Hang on. Just let me get through this battle and then I will proceed to forget what I was just talking about. Screech, Ember, Burn. Good, that's what we want. He'll use a full heal. He has 5 for each Pokemon. There's Bite. Just get rid of it. There we go. Good win. What was I talking about? Yeah, so the Professor Oak battle, his Pokemon are slightly stronger than the rival, only by 3 or 4 levels, but he was intended to be the last battle. Also in the Pokemon trading card game series, there is also a Dark Professor Oak card. I don't know, it's just fun to think about. It doesn't mean that I'm right or anything. In fact, I'm probably wrong about it. It's just fun to think about. Professor Oak is actually the evil, and you think that you're helping out, just this old professor who, just casually wants to take over the world. Okay. Alright, thinking further about the run for Flareon. Flareon might have a little bit of difficulty with Misty, but after that, I can't remember for sure. Flareon, again, not a Pokemon I've used too much in Gen 1, because usually I don't have a Fire type by the end of the game, because Fire types are hopeless against the Elite Four. It's the biggest downside to Pokemon Gen 1, Red, Blue and Yellow, is like Fire types are great throughout the whole run, through like the usual game, but when you get to the Elite Four, they match up bad against Lorelei, they match up bad against Bruno. If they learn Dig, they're okay against... I don't believe this. Alright. Bloody Zubat. And the thing is, because Flareon's attack strength is so high, if it gets confused and it attacks itself, it does massive amounts of damage to itself. 2 losses already. I wasn't expecting Flareon to have this rocky kind of start. It's 8 minutes in. Usually I'm at Cerulean City by now. Now let's use Quick Attack. There we go. I reckon Flareon's just gotten a little bit unlucky to begin this game. There we go. Okay. Alright. Do we get the perfect hit? Oh, bloody Zubat. Ah. Great. Alright. Get the Great Ball from there. I tell you what, Zubats are like the bane of a Pokemon trainer's existence. Perfect. Grab a Spearow, which we will trade for Farfetch'd. Obviously, Misty, not the best to battle right now. I'll go do the rival first. Because I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think Flareon can learn Dig. And with its massive attack stat... Yeah, nice. Yeah, with its massive attack stat and Dig being base 100, not base 80, it's base 100 in Gen 1. Because Gen 1 got a lot of things wrong. But I still love Gen 1, I always will. You know what, I have potions. I'm going to use my potions. Yeah, Flareon's... Despite those 2 knockouts, Flareon is really, really strong. Like, I'm not going to lie, Flareon is probably the best fire Pokemon in Gen 1. It's not the fastest, but in terms of power, and its physical defense isn't that high, but when you get to the end of the game, your physical defense almost becomes obsolete. So, ooh, Yeah, I will actually probably have to heal. Oh, maybe I won't. Geez, level 21 already. Flareon is also leveling up very quickly. Yeah, let's use an Ember for that and Quick Attack. But look how much it does with Quick Attack against Geodude. That's mad. Alright, Flareon can't learn Seismic Toss, so I won't bother getting that. But I never end up using it, so Quick Attack, good. Quick Attack, no more Quick Attack, just Tackle, but that'll be enough to get through Oddish. Don't need an Ether. Alright, let's head to Bill's. Well, then again, Flareon's time is a little bit over because I was going slower. There we go. When I was giving my thoughts on Professor Oak. Alright, grab the SS ticket from Bill. And I'm going to defeat that Rocket, and I'm almost certain that Flareon can learn Dig. Really? Alright. 2 front paws, and it doesn't make sense. It does not make sense at all. Flareon is one of the same with Eevee. Eevee can't learn Dig either. Pokemon with paws, like, they should be able to dig a hole. Then again, I guess they're burrowing underground, so I guess there is that argument as well, but oh, with Flareon not being able to learn Dig, this run does become substantially more difficult. And Flareon probably is not going to be able to get through Starmie. It will need a stronger move. Let me battle one more time. It's taken a Water Gun. Ember, X Defend. Yeah, Flareon just doesn't have any viable chance of defeating Misty right now, despite it being quite strong. So the thing is, Growlithe could learn Dig, and how did I beat it with Ponyta? Oh, I think I might have used Stomp, which is a much stronger move than Quick Attack. But never mind, I'll get Body Slam and then just go straight back. Flareon's like over leveling very quickly as well. And it's not like I'm really, it's not like I'm really like over battling either. Flareon, yeah. Alright, let's grab the TM for Body Slam. Flareon can learn Body Slam, can't it? Yeah. And with Flareon's massive attack, that's going to make Body Slam even better. So let's put that to the top. That's nearly a one-shot on Pidgeot. One shot on Eradicate, one shot on Kadabra, 2 shots on Wartortle. Alright, let's get out of the St. Anne. Sorry. Okay. HM1 to Ducks. Right, of course. You need to beat Misty to be able to use Cut. Which, again, is just another quirk about the Pokemon universe that doesn't make a lot of sense. Alright, Body Slam, one shot on Staryu. Let's see how we do now. Oh, Starmie outspeeds as well. That's probably the difference with Ponyta, is I think Ponyta outsped Starmie. Because Flareon, level 26, let's do a stat check. Flareon is slow. Like, that's not great speed stat, but I guess it had to be a bit slower because of how high its attack and its special is. Otherwise it becomes a bit too overpowered. Did I pick up the full heal? I did. The full restore? I did not. Meow. You know what, I'm actually looking forward to doing a run with Persian. I reckon Persian will be really good. I also never realized exactly how fast Persian is. Persian is like breakneck speed fast. Now, I am anticipating everything in here to be a one-hit KO on Surge's team. Although, you know what, that may not necessarily be the case. Raichu could outspeed me because Flareon is quite slow. And if I get paralyzed, you know what, I'm just gonna heal. Okay. Surge's stupid gym puzzle. Okay, not there. I'm gonna guess top left. Okay. Surge. Yeah, even Voltorb outspeeds. Right, Raichu does outspeed and it went for Thunderbolt and now I'm paralyzed. 2 hits, but yeah, you see, Flareon probably would have lost if I didn't heal. Alright, now that we've beaten Surge, we can make our way over to Rock Tunnel, which may be a little bit challenging. I wonder if that hiker will cause us any difficulty. The one with the 2 Geodudes and the Graveler. Although Flareon's got quite a good level behind it, so it may be okay. Because Flareon's special is so high, and Geodude and Graveler is so low, Ember actually does quite a lot of damage, so, but we will see. And just for the precaution, because I have lost a run before, I will put Ducks in the PC. There's a super potion on that ledge, but it's fine. So I did get hit with Bone Club, which is super effective, as Flareon is a fire type. And you know what, it's not gonna work, is it? I don't have enough HP. If I get hit by anything, I'm gonna get... I still need to get Farfetch back out. Oh boy. I don't know, go grab a drink or refresh a drink or take a piss break or something. God damn. Until I can get back to Rock Tunnel. It's probably like a minute away. You got time. Alright. Such is the world of Pokemon Gen 1. Of how you move around the map is so damn inconvenient. Okay. If I'd known that was going to send me all the way back to Vermilion, I would have just walked out manually. Okay. Come down here and go left. Come down here and go right. Okay, here is the hiker. So Ember does half damage to Geodude, which is really good. That's what we wanted. I mean, to use Body Slam. I'm going to hope for a paralysis, which oh, it hit me with Rock Throw. You're kidding me. Oh, and it went for Defense Curl. We got lucky. Rock Throw is only like a base 65 accuracy. Like, it's almost a 50-50 chance. By the way, does Flareon... I wonder what level it learns Flamethrower at. Next. Probably don't need that. Then again, does Flareon learn Flamethrower? Ponyta doesn't, and Rapidash doesn't. Not often I do this, but I am scrolling on my phone, I'm going on Pokemon Database, I am checking the moveset for what level Flareon learns Flamethrower. Flareon Gen 1 learn set. While this fool tries to challenge me to a battle. And proceeds to get slaughtered. So the rival should actually be pretty easy. Level 54. Yeah, Flareon's level up moves are a little bit out of whack because the game doesn't anticipate you having a level anything. What level do you get the Eevee at in Celadon? I think it's level 20. It's either 20 or 25. Can't quite remember. It's been a while since I picked up that Eevee. But yeah. So the game doesn't anticipate you ever having a level 5 Flareon. Which, of course, with Gen 2 became technically possible. But in Pokemon Blue, a lot of the learn sets for some Pokemon, they don't start learning moves until like level 30. It's because you're not supposed to get them at level 5. You're supposed to get them at like level 25, like minimum. Alright, first thing is I need to get that stupid bird out of the PC. How would a Farfetch run go? A Farfetch run would go terribly. It does learn some okay moves, but Farfetch is such a weak Pokemon. Like... Alright. But it can fly me back to Celadon. I need to do I'll sell some items. That can go. That can go. Dig. That's Bubble Beam. That is Thunderbolt. Empty my bag a little bit, and I need to grab a bottle of water, or a bottle of water, as they say in the UK. So I can give it to the guard. Okay, what do we want to do? Giovanni or Erica? I'm going to do Erica first. I don't think Flareon could get a status moved on it, but I don't think Flareon will have too much issue. It should be fine. Okay. Let's see how we do. There we go. Poison's fine. It's more sleep that I don't want. So, none of Erica's Pokemon, because Flareon's got such high special. Let's see what it uses. It used Petal Dance. See, it did 19 damage, and that was on a critical hit. So, Erica just cannot do enough damage to Flareon to cause me any issue. If it put me to sleep and hit me a few times, maybe. But, alright, so bottle of water, fly, Erica. We need one more thing to do, and that is Giovanni. Giovanni, he might be a little bit difficult, because if he uses Earthquake with something, or actually when we do his gym battle, when we come to Dugtrio can do me a lot of damage, because Dugtrio will probably outspeed me, and it will probably go for Dig. I might be able to knock it out with one shot with something, since Dugtrio just cannot take a hit. But You get my point. It can hit me very hard back, and Flareon, because Dig isn't a physical move, Flareon's physical defense isn't actually that good. Okay, Bro dropped the lift key. Let's head back to the middle. Oops. Okay. Down into the elevator shaft. B4. Good win. And an Arbok. Grab a super potion from there. Let's use one of them. Alright, Ember knocks out Onyx in one hit. Wow. That's just how bad Onyx is. Body slam on Kangaskhan. Good. Grab us a Sylph Scope and let's get out of here. Nah, I'll just beat him, it's fine. Ah, crud. Get rid of Drowsy, get rid of Machop, good win. Okay, with that done, let's duck back over to Lavender Town and go through Pokemon Tower, which could be a bit difficult if I get put to sleep or get confused and Flareon attacks itself. Ghastly and Haunter are very quick, they'll probably outspeed Flareon. Oh, good win. Okay, that's fully healed. Ember, oh, good hit. Good hit. Okay, it hurt itself in confusion. Look how much damage that does. That's like, it's almost a fourth of its entire health. That's how much damage it does hitting itself in confusion. Like, that is mad. Absolute madness. Okay. Mother Marowak is down. Alright. Now we just need to get rid of Team Rocket. Now I'm poisoned, which isn't too bad. That means I can't get put to sleep by anything, but that's not really a factor right now. Okay. Alright, there's the Poké Flute. Let's head back to Celadon. Now, where do we want to go first? Koga or Sabrina? Koga may actually be quite difficult. I am actually going to choose to go to Saffron first, because Koga's Pokemon are going to be they're quite bulky, they've got good HP, and they usually take more than one hit to get rid of. Will Flareon be able to beat the Karate King? It may not be able to because of its slow speed and bad defense. Let's find out. So you don't have to do Karate King, I just like to. Yes, that did a lot. Oh, critical hit and a one-shot. Tail Whip at level 37. Hitmonchan missed. And he used an X attack. So he could have won if he really wanted to. And this is probably the toughest part of the game, is getting through your rival battle in here, because his level does significantly jump since the last time you battle him. Last time you battled him, his Pokemon were like mid-20s. Now they're like scratching on 40. Level 40, so let's get rid of Arbok. Conveniently, that tile takes you to floor 9, Well, I'll battle this trainer this time. Flareon could use an extra... Oh, I'm confused. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Oh. Oh, wow, that was close. There's a revive or a max revive on one of these. I don't remember which one, but on one of them there is a... Is it max revive or a normal revive? I can't remember, but it's there. I do have a video where I have all of the item finder items locations. Okay. What level are we? 38. Body Slam, Pidgeot has used Sand Attack, and it's used it more than once. We are not going to win this battle. Execute Ember. Ember. Oh, good hit, good hit. Body Slam. Oh, there down goes Alakazam. Babble. But Sand Attack is going to do the damage. That wasn't too bad, though. That wasn't too bad at all. Oh, 6, 7, 13. I'm gonna battle this guy. Flareon won't be able to learn Earthquake, I know that, but I can grab a rare candy. Okay, 2. I'm gonna battle this guy too. There we go. Now we got Bite, so we'll get rid of Tackle. Bite's a pretty good move. It's only a normal type move in this. It's not a dark type. There was no dark type in Gen 1. However, Bite can cause your opponent to flinch. So strategically, it is a decent move. It's not the strongest move, but it doesn't need to be. If you can get an opponent to flinch, the damage you do from Bite can often result in you using a more powerful move and then getting the KO. But I am getting the feeling I'm going to have to outspeed Pidgeot. Or keep playing until I get lucky enough that I don't get hit by a damn Sand Attack. Okay, Blastoise is paralyzed, but it's not going to make a difference now. So Flareon isn't necessarily losing the battle from a point of view. If it doesn't get hit by Sand Attack, it's probably going to win because it's not going to be taking as much damage. Quick Attack. I have Quick Attack as well. Flareon's unaffected by Whirlwind. There we go. We have got down Pidgeot without getting a Sand Attack. And this time it doesn't knock out Execute in one hit, and it gets fully paralyzed on like 3 turns in a row. That's not Flareon losing, that's just really bad luck. Like insanely bad luck. Alright, Body Slam, Quick Attack, that's good. Reduce Potion, that's good, good. We don't want Leah. Body Slam on Growlithe. Oh, unbelievable. It was knocking out first hits any other time. Alright, we're at Blastoise now. If we get Paralysis, which we don't, withdraw, that's fine. Sort of. It does raise its defense, it makes it harder to knock out. But there we go. Flareon got the win, as it should have. Flareon's really strong. I'm not gonna lie, like level 42, like Jesus, look at those stats. It's gonna be a 300 attack by the time it's finished. Like if it got to level 100. Do I have any Super Potion left? No. Oh, will Flareon win at this HP? I probably should have healed, actually. Rhyhorn, Ember, 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 Nidoqueen. Yeah, I really should have healed. That wasn't a good decision. Yeah, that wasn't a good decision at all. I should have just went and healed. Alright, body slam. That's good. Fire spin. I am not even going to bother. After what I experienced with fire spin when I had Ponyta in the party, it says it's a base 85 accuracy. Base 85 accuracy, my ass. It was literally 50-50 when I was using it as Ponyta. I am never using fire spin ever again. .85 accuracy. What a joke. It literally was missing, like, it was 50-50. Okay, now that we've got rid of Giovanni, we can battle Sabrina first, which will be an easier battle than Koga. Because Flareon's got very high special, so its defense against psychic attacks will be fine. Psychic Pokemon don't have very good physical defense. Flareon is probably going to one-hit kill all of her team. Besides Venomoth. Yeah, easy win. Psywave's a rubbish move. And now we can head to Koga. And get rid of this Snorlax. Don't tell me what to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Epic. I did need a bike, but I don't need one anymore. Okay, also for Koga's gym, because he has a Weezing that uses self-destruct, let's put these two in the box so I don't get any false wins, as that has happened to me before. Okay, Body Slam Drowsy, Body Slam Drowsy. That's good, that's good. Easy win. That should be okay. Alright, let's see how Flareon does. Ember, 2 embers. 3 embers on Muck. Another coughing, 2 embers, and Weezing. I'm going to go for Body Slam. Oh! Oh! It used self-destruct. Oh! And I had 3 HP left. As long as Flareon takes a hit, it's fine. But that must have been a critical... Oh, no, no, no. That poor defense with Weezing's attack. Weezing doesn't have, like, stupidly high. Oh, how is Weezing's attack, actually? I don't know. I haven't done a run with Weezing yet. I'm not actually... I know his learn set's not great, but I haven't actually done a run with Weezing. I couldn't actually tell you if he's any good. Like, or like what his stats are, or anything like that. Okay, this is one of the most annoying parts of the game now, because when you walk through here this many times, this is run number 47. Yes, I have done it. I have Chansey. I have done this game 46 times, as a solo run, that is. Not counting all the other times I've played and passed this game since my childhood. I wonder how many times I have passed this game. It would have to be close to maybe like... I've done 46 solo runs, but all the other times it would have to be close to like 300 or something. I've played this game a lot in my life, and I always will get a good kick out of playing this. Pokemon Blue. Pokemon. I prefer to play Yellow. Out of the 3, Yellow's got some slight differences, but overall it's still pretty much the same game. Some of the teams are a little bit different. Surge only has Raichu, but it's a little bit of a higher level, and it also knows Body Slam. Okay, Strength. I don't have Lapras in the team. I need my Lapras. Now Lapras is a very good Pokemon as well. Doesn't hit quite as hard as Starmie, but it's got a little bit more HP than Starmie to make up for it. Lapras and Starmie are both insanely good Pokemon. Lapras has Surf and Strength. With Koga beaten and Sabrina also beaten, it's time to go to Cinnabar Island. And heal here, so I don't have to fly back after I escape out. Add Max Repel. Let's sell. I still haven't used. Why haven't I used them yet? I've been poisoned multiple times. And let's get rid of these. Cool. And let's head to Cinnabar's mansion. Activate a repel. And let's get through this. Down the middle. Down the stairs. Line up with the wall. Down in here. And come through here. Press another button. Repels effect wore off, but that should be fine. We're near the end. Ponyta. I didn't do the run with Ponyta, I did it with Rapidash. I've been saying Ponyta's run all game, haven't I? I didn't do it with Ponyta, I did it with Rapidash. I will do a Ponyta run. I'm doing most of the evolved forms first. Why exactly, I don't know. Okay, it says Caterpie evolves into Butterfree even though it evolved into Metapod, but that's okay. I think that is an error. Okay, okay, Blaine shouldn't be too difficult. Body Slam should do most of his Pokemon in because of Flareon's massive attack stat. Oh dear, I was not expecting that. So what happened there is Blaine used Takedown and did recoil damage and ended up knocking itself out along with Flareon. Well, I'm not restarting the run, but that's never happened before. That is actually a first. So you could say that was... If I go back and I redo that battle, that doesn't happen. Flareon wins. So, wow, okay, that's definitely a first. I've never had Arcanine knock itself out with Takedown and knock down my Pokemon as well. But, well, that's because the stupid AI. Blaine also uses Super Potion on fully health Pokemon. But I'm not restarting the run. Flareon, 9 times out of 10, is going to win that battle with no problem. And the thing is, Flareon actually has some more difficult battles ahead. Ember. Oh, Giovanni's gone for a guard spec and knocked out Dugtrio in one shot. That's exactly what it needed to do. Nidoking is down. Rhyhorn, just use Ember. Rhyhorn's going for Horn Drill. Not Horn Drill, what's the other one? Fissure. It's going for Fissure and it's missing because Flareon's faster. Fissure will never hit. So this battle coming up here, this is a tougher battle than Blaine. So if thing is though, Pidgeot doesn't have Sand Attack anymore, so there we go. Rhyhorn's tough. Get rid of Growlithe, get rid of Execute, and now Alakazam. Alakazam did me in. You know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to use my rare candies because I don't like sitting here for ages at this battle. There's Flamethrower in place of Ember. You know, let's try level 54. Now that I have Flamethrower. Take that, Pidgeot. Oh, Rhyhorn, huh? I have some fire. Growlithe, huh? Body Slam. Execute down in 1. Alakazam went for a cover. Blastoise, let's use Body Slam. Paralyzed, fantastic. Withdraw. Flamethrower. Ooh, oh dear. Flamethrower. Oh, it hit twice. You are joking. The odds of hitting twice with... Tell you what, that was an absolute clutch for Blastoise. Alright, let's try again. Flamethrower, good. Against Pidgeot. Get rid of Rhyhorn, that's good. Get rid of Growlithe, get rid of Execute. Alakazam, Body Slam, yeah. Body Slam on Blastoise. Body Slam again. Body Slam again, there we go. It kept going for withdraw. Which, Gem 1, if it's got good AI like that rival has, it will select a move that it'll be a type that's effective against yours. Withdraw is a water type move, so the game thinks, oh, I'll use Withdraw as it's a water type move. It's because Gem 1 is broken. Gem 1 is so broken. So broken it's not funny. Like, it's literally being held together by duct tape. Ditto Flamethrower, I'm not looking forward to doing him. I haven't done Ditto yet, I haven't attempted him yet. I'm not looking forward to attempting him. Repel. Yeah, there is one more rare candy in here. And I don't care about Lorelei, I am using all of my rare candies. And coming at her with a level 60, 61, 62 Flareon. Because Lorelei is a pain in the ass against fire types. In fact, even at that level, it will probably still win a couple of times at least. Because Lorelei is a turd who likes to make life difficult. Out of all the Elite Four members, Bruno is the easiest, then I would probably say Lance. Depends on the Pokemon you're using, but Lance isn't that difficult. If you have an Ice type, Lance just has no chance of winning. Also, if you have a Poison type against Lance, he will spam Agility for most of the battle. So you can also sort of manipulate his battle as well. Okay. Venomoth. I reckon Venomoth might do okay in a solo run. I haven't done Venomoth yet, but it's definitely on the list. Ooh, I nearly went through without the boulder, which would reset it. Yeah, Gen 1's brutal like that. You make an error, then you're doing it again. Okay. Elite Four. Get rid of those two. Okay, how much money do I have? Not much. Get some full restores. Rare candies, I got 6. It'll put me up to level 62. Stat check, massive attack, massive special. Like monstrous. And because you don't use your physical defenses much in the Elite Four, Flamethrower, Body Slam, Flamethrower good, Body Slam good, Body Slam on Jinx, Body Slam on Lapras, which of course uses Hydro Pump. As you see, it did a lot of damage. It's paralyzed, Hydro Pump, so even at this level, Lorelei can still win. Good, Body Slam good, Flamethrower on Jinx, Body Slam. I needed to miss a Hydro Pump. So the thing with Hydro Pump, it is only base. base 80 accuracy? I'm not 100% sure. And not doing as good this time. So it's just that Lapras that's causing the issue, as per usual. Lorelei and her stupid Lapras. Dugong must have used Growl against me. Alright, there's a paralysis and a fully paralyzed. Flamethrower, good. Oh, and it missed. Haha. That's why I don't ever learn those moves. They're too inconsistent, they're too unreliable. I like my moves to be reliable. Good, okay. Next battle's a bit of a challenge because do I have enough Flamethrower to get through it? We will see. Ooh, critical hit, very nice. Get that Golbat out of here. Get that Haunter out of here. Get that Arbok out of here. Badly poisoned, that's fine, that means I can't get put to sleep. Okay. Full restore, I do have a max ether. I'm going to use that on... Flamethrower. I shouldn't have. I should have used it on Body Slam. Oops. I really should have used that max ether on Body Slam, but that's okay. Okay, let's try again. Flamethrower, good. Flamethrower, good. Body Slam, good. Jinx, Flamethrower is good. Flamethrower on Lapras. Did I miss? Unbelievable, I missed my first Flamethrower. 1 in 256. And I am also... Oh no, I've got plenty of 4 restores. Enough to get through Bruno at least. Hitmonlee, Bruce Lee, Hitmonchan, Jackie Chan. I mean, Pokemon are clever sometimes. Alright, Flamethrower on Gengar. Hit me with a Nightshade, but that's okay. Get through. Ah, Haunter survived. Oh dear. I need... Yeah, I'm completely out of Flamethrower, but I have got the win. I'm going to use an Elixir. I think Flareon's earned it. Alright, Body Slam on Gyarados. I really need... Alright, I really need a paralysis. Ah, good. It missed. That's what we needed. Get rid of the Dragonair. That, again, what did that hit me with? That doesn't know Hydro Pump. Alright. Oof. If that had hit, that may have been it. Oh, takedown. God, Flareon is so slow as well. Body Slam. It used Agility. It went for Barrier, which will increase its defense. Barrier again. And a Burn. I'm going to go for Quick Attack. Haha. I still have Quick Attack in my learn set. It's such a troll move. You get the HP down low enough. Alright. I shouldn't need an Elixir. I should still have enough PP left over. Okay. Rival battle. First attempt. Level 69. I'm going to go for Flamethrower. Pidgeot's. I went for a full restore. Right, Body Slam. Oh, Reflect. That's... We need a paralysis. Ah, okay. Or a critical hit. That'll do it. Flamethrower on Rhydon will require 2 hits. Arcanine needs Body Slam. Flareon's defense is down, but that's okay. Level 70. Exeggutor, that should be down by a Flamethrower. Blastoise, 2 Body Slams, 2 Flamethrowers. It's gone for Withdraw. Do I want Flamethrower or Body Slam? I think I want Flamethrower. It'll do more damage. It only needs 1 more hit. And it's gone for Withdraw again. A bit of an anticlimactic battle, but again, I don't control the AI. I don't make its decisions. Flareon has won at level 70. 55 minutes is what's on my game timer. And remember, I spent a good part of the earlier in this game gasbagging about my suspicions about Professor Oak. Anyway, look, Flareon is amazing. Look at these stats. Its special and its attack are absolutely monstrous. Its physical defense and its speed are, okay, let's just be honest, they're terrible, but it doesn't need it when it hits that hard. So as long as Flareon can take like the first hit, it's gonna hit twice as hard back. I really enjoyed Flareon. Flareon's really good. I reckon Flareon is the best fire Pokemon in Gen 1. It's definitely one that you would consider for a team of 6. If it was a randomizer, you would be over the moon if you got Flareon. Well, thanks for tuning in, wherever you are in the world. Stay safe, keep well. I will see you in the next run. Farewell.